Yo, yo, check 1 2, check 3 4. Hello, everyone listening. Welcome back to the podcast. Still don't got no name. At this point, I don't really care about having a name. I don't have a rap name. I don't have we don't need a podcast name. So we might rock with that. But anyway, we're at episode 9. We're back, and we're not letting up anytime soon. We have yet another very special guest, legendary fucking guest. Great beat maker, rapper, fucking engineer, mix producer, whatever, like a jack of all trades. You know him, you love him. We got the one and only Lonesword Lungs in the building. What's good, bro?
Yo. What's good, fam? How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Can't complain about shit. I'm actually checking the levels live because I'm bullshitting. I should have did this a while ago. Actually, I think we're good. But yeah, man,
Oh, yeah.
I'm at the crib just chilling with it. Trying to watch some NFL football and just relax.
Yes, sir, man. I'm sick as fuck, or I have been. I'm like finally on the mend now. I'm just in my house fucking trying to get these projects out because my brain is working for the first time in like 5 days, kinda. But I'm fried, bro. I've been cooked, but still just chugging along, Fucking
Absolutely.
that weather change just got me. But yeah, man, chilling. Otherwise, just trying to get all these projects together, just keep shit moving and shit. You already know.
That's facts, man. What kind of projects are you able to tell us? What projects you got working on right
Yeah,
now?
hell yeah. For those who are unacquainted, Nick Figa Wild just released a project a couple weeks ago called Bad News.
Fire.
That shit is out now. Go run that. And we also just put a video out for it's like this updated video for Who off Carrot Season that was like shot during the Bigger Three tour while we were in Europe with Akai and shit.
Hell yeah.
That shit is out, but yeah, really 2025 gonna be nonstop dumping from us. That's like really all you can actually expect. And we were like after Carrot Season was like kind of the bigger like project that we've done recently where we wanted to let it sit for a while. So like we felt like that project kind of needed the space that it needed to just, resonate for the amount of time that we put into that shit. Shout out to POW, shout out to Jeff, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Everybody involved. Um, but me and Feek for, 2025 after we got back from Europe, the pretty much immediate plan was just like, all right, word, we got to just go back to, really, really upping the output of projects overall because that's like kind of what heads know us for. I feel like.
Yeah.
So Bad News was really kind of like the first shot in that volley. I got mad shit in the works. The things that I can talk about pretty much anything. I don't give a fuck, but so the next thing for me is actually going to be a tape with me and Size Greeny.
Hell yeah.
I got mad shit done. So like the tape with me and Size is pretty much done. That's going to be the next thing. I'm not even going to just be on the lookout for that shit. That shit is coming sooner rather than later. And by sooner, I mean like, before the snow is happening and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Like hopefully before the first snow, that shit will be here. So that shit is going to be called Space Heater. Then at least for me, I got mad shit, but like, so it's gonna be Space Heater with me and Size Greeny. That shit is like coming sooner rather than later, like very, very soon. There's gonna be way more info about that, like very, very shortly.
Yeah.
That's the next up, and then me and Feek. I guess this is like I think we've mentioned it. I think on other I think we've mentioned it before. But me and Feek have a whole fucking project with Steel Tip Dove
Oh
that
shit.
yeah we just pretty much wrapped recording on. We got I think I have to do one more verse or some shit, but yeah we got a whole tape with Steel Tip Dove. That's gonna be kind of more down the road a little bit, but
Mm.
for fans of Dove. You know what I'm saying? We got that for you guys. So
Wow.
that's in process. But so the next release is going to be Space Heater with Size Greeny. The Steel Tip Dove shit is in the works. That's like another Planet thing with me and Feek. And
Damn.
then the first solo tape that I'm gonna do since Birth of Lonesword is probably going to be at some point. That's gonna be like the next order of attention after Space Heater is out with Size. Um, And I got a full tape with Rover that we've been working on for a while. Me and Rover have probably been working on this shit for since COVID.
Wow.
It's called Miracle Reverse. So I'm like super fucking happy about that. Shout out to Roper Williams.
Shout out Roper.
Got a bunch of the homies on that shit. And then shit, I mean, fucking, I have, and also for heads listening to this, my apologies if I leave anything out. I've been so fried. Like, I just have, you know how it is. There's mad fucking projects and shit. Me and Wavy got a tape that we're working on.
Hell yeah.
Me and Wavy Bagels. We're about like halfway through that shit. Who else? Fucking me and my little brother actually, Eva Sage, have a tape that we've been working on for a minute that is gonna be coming at some point after that.
He nice.
And then I know Feek got some solo shit coming out too at some point. And then really after that solo shit is out, it's probably about that time for me and Feek to just lock in and making another Planet tape. So that's like really kind of the trajectory. I got some shit with Wavy. We got some shit, Q.
Yes.
Me and Benji got some shit.
Oh hell yeah.
Me and Benji Socrates got some shit. Who else? I know I'm gonna be fucking forgetting people, bro. Oh, me and B-Star, my roommate.
Oh hell yeah.
That's just my guy. B-Star, we got a tape we've been working on. I'm trying to think, man. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. I'm sure I'm gonna link up with No Face at some point soon because it's getting to that type of weather again.
Y'all make crazy shit. Shout out No Face.
But yeah, really Miracle Reverse, and then right now most of my attention is going to the Space Heater shit with Size, because that's gonna be the next shit. That shit I'm really fucking hyped about. And it's the first tape that I'm hyped about all the shit, but like the Size tape is fire because it's like the first like full Lonesword shit I think since AP4. And it's like exactly back on my bullshit. Yeah. Which is what I like about it. It's like all the bullshit that heads like knew me for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, shout out to Ola Segun, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But it's like when you rapping on Ola Segun beats, you got to move a certain type of way, which is why Carrot Season sounds the way that it sounds. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like you have to do the incredible beats justice. But like the Size shit, and then the Sugi shit was the exact same way. Yeah. Shout out Il Sugi too. Absolutely. I just said I didn't even fucking I'm an idiot. This
shout out Il Sugi.
Il Sugi made all the beats on Bad News, bro. That dude is a fucking legend. Peace to Il Sugi. Peace to Japan, man. Fucking Sugi's another one where it's like when we got the Sugi shits, I was like, oh shit, these shits are fucking crazy. We're gonna have to like do justice by this shit.
Yeah.
100%. Fucking dude, I can't believe I didn't, bro. I'm fucking
nah, it's good, bro. But you're right though.
I had 103-degree fever yesterday. But yeah, so like with the Sugi and with the Ola shit, like you gotta move a certain way on those things because it's just like the caliber and quality. And it's not like my shit isn't caliber or quality, but it's like, when you produce it for yourself, it's kind of like I'm like, all right, word, like I can just be back on my bullshit. Like I could just fucking do all the shit that I would do throughout, just reconnecting with the 555, all that shit. Just really like, all right, work. So the Mia Size tape is like for motherfuckers who were like AP4 fans, and then we're like, yeah, I really like Carrot Season, but AP4 is like still my favorite. Like it's that like in terms of like not even just AP4, like Birth of Lonesword.
Sure.
Catch and Release, fucking It's Snowing in Hell.
Yeah.
Just like mad of those shits. Or like even AP2 and 3. It's like joints that I'm like, word, this is like the grown up version of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even that Fat Boy joint and like a couple joints, man. There's like some like low key crazy ass Lonesword production like across things, and they all sound different, man. Like so I'm excited to hear that. Like if it's got an AP4 type of sound to it, I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, it's like I would say like less AP4 because it's its own thing. It's just like back on the bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like because like the way that all those things came to fruition was just by me like tweaking out of my crib with a 555, like sampling like fucking like Tubi and Amazon Prime movies that I'm fucking finding like fried in my crib at like 4:30 in the morning during COVID. And it's like, granted, my life is considerably different than it was during that time, but like the greeny shit, I'm very excited about. And Sice is super fucking talented. Motherfucker is like a workhorse, very easy to work with. In terms of just like, bro pulls up, the raps are written in fucking 7 to 15 minutes, and they're gas. It's not like it's fire. And like, dude, because literally, I mean, we could have made if it wasn't for me being slow, we could have made the whole tape in like a week. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hyped on that shit. And then really after that, it's gonna be Miracle Verse with Roper, which is like, I'm hyped because this has been like it's been a long process for the Roper shit. Like I probably made like upwards of 40 joints with that motherfucker at this point. Just like that, are probably either going to be on other shits or whatever, but really getting Miracle Reverse down. We're like pretty much done. We're probably gonna do like one more round of cook-ups and then just kind of really lock everything in. But that's gonna be like the first like solo shit since Birth of Lonesword, which I'm hyped on because it'll be cool. Fucking, and Roper's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? It's not solo in terms of like, obviously like Roper Williams ex Lonesword type shit,
right?
Or ex Lones in this case,
right.
Fucking. But like just in terms of like full project where it's like just the raps. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Which will be cool, man. So we got a lot of shit on the way, and then I got other things in the works too. We got mad shit. It's really just so it's gonna probably be like an onslaught for the rest of the year. Motherfuckers could probably expect like 3 or 4 tapes before 2026, or not 2027. Not 3 or 4 tapes before 2026.
That'd be wild. That's crazy. I'm like, damn, bro, you working. But it's interesting that
it's a little too much. Before 2027, like 3 or 4 more. And yeah, man, we got some tour dates lined up.
We're playing that show.
Peace to AJ.
Yeah,
that shit's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
we got some dates lined up with Akai. Hopefully, I don't want to jinx shit. We got more shit in the works. You know what I'm saying? Just in terms of tour stuff, but yeah, man, really just trying to get everything fucking situated and together. But it's a good time, bro. And, we've been very, very thankful for all the, like the love and support that we've received for like the last couple of releases. I mean, it's also just ill working with motherfuckers from around the world, like Sugi from Japan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's these motherfuckers from South Africa who are so fire fucking that I'm trying to tap in with, bro. I keep seeing these dudes. It's just crazy how like there's just like hella ill motherfuckers scattered throughout the entire fucking universe of the shit.
Yeah.
And like it's a good time for the shit in general. Like I feel like it's like as much bullshit as there is, it's like the shit for what we do is like it's an incredible time for it.
I agree. And it's so funny because it is an incredible time for it, and y'all are very much y'all are very, very much part of that movement, going forward between you and Feek and the whole Taze grip and everything. And it's just so funny because, I mean, I might as well mention it, like the whole, anytime y'all go viral, which you do every like 4 to 5 months, something like that, 3 to 5 months, and like people are like, people get to hating, obviously because they don't get it, and they'll just be like, man, what is this shit? So while there is a renaissance happening and y'all are making such high level art and pushing it forward, there's someone somewhere right now being like, what is this bullshit? You know what I mean? It's so funny to me. I love it.
Yeah, and it's cool because all art is subjective at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. Like with that shit, my thing is that I'm just like, yo, right? Like I could be an asshole all I want. Like Heads could be like, yeah, fuck you, motherfuckers are trash. You know how it is. Like it's like on a certain level, it's like a rapper or artist. Like you're like, yo, nah, I'm like Heads can't rap. The fuck, like
right.
But it's like at the end of the day, dog, if you're doing some shit that you like to do and it fucking makes you happy, don't listen to fucking whoever the fuck saying fuck you. Which is crazy because that's how I feel. So then my Heads be like, yo, fuck you, bro. I'm like, bro, I wouldn't even do this to you.
At all.
I'm like, dog, I would just see your shit and be like, that shit lame and just keep it pushing.
I'm
not going to like fucking come at anybody's ability to like create or do what they want to do, obviously. Unless you want some fuck shit or you like a fucking Nazi punk or you're fucking on some like Zionist lame shit and fucking whatever,
Right.
then fuck you.
Right.
But fucking but yeah, bro, it's like at the end of the day, it's just funny, man. And it's I mean, dude, it's a blessing and like an honor hearing because bro, we be making music, man. Like I like Head's not like necessarily on some like crazy ass like fame quest per se.
Mm.
So it's cool because it's just like it's cool to hear that like it resonates with people and shit. And granted, it's like when you're getting like the 10 million fucking like Twitter and Instagram shits and just like this dude's on meth. This dude's on meth. I'm like, yo, for the record, I don't do fucking meth, bro. I'm a dad.
Right.
Try that shit. Try that shit. Yo, the night before the On the Radar shit, dude, I was fucking up, bro. Yo. Try fatherhood and then tell me I'm on meth, bro.
Right.
Like, that's all I'm gonna say.
And
that's
a good dude and a good father, like you be holding it down. You're the nicest guy anybody will ever meet.
My kid's gonna be all y'all better fucking watch out, bro. My kid is gonna fucking is real like yeah, man. She know how to turn on a keyboard. It's over for y'all.
I'm knowing, bro. And but it's so funny because and first of all, very quickly I have to say that's the hardest On the Radar. I mean, respectfully to everybody, a lot of people killed On the Radar, and shout out to On the Radar. But I saw that shit. That was the first time I ever heard y'all, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" In the best way. I already knew. It didn't even take a minute to catch on. I'm like, "Nah, I know these dudes are sick."
Dude, hell yeah! And like, piece the On the Radar. The thing that's always funny to me, bro, is that like it's like Heads like act like not even you, because like with you and like Heads who actually show love, Heads will be able to like see it for what it is. But then it's like there's people where it's like the opposite. It's like two ends of the spectrum where it's like Heads are like, nobody's ever done anything like this before, and it's great, or it's like, or it's terrible. And I'm like, yo, so many people have done other shit. Like it's just like you can look for fucking influences and everything. There's like so many people who have like done similar things and like inspired shit or whatever. And like for real, I mean, all we're trying to do is just really like do right by the art and ourselves and like just like try to fucking, continue doing this shit and just make a living off of it too. And then also at the same time, like I'm trying to out rap motherfuckers. You feel me? I'm trying to be, but not in a like, oh, you to out rap people. It's like I'm trying to out rap myself, bro. Like I want to be the best possible thing that I could be with this shit. And not only that, it's just like motherfuckers have sacrificed too long of the time of life and energy and everything else to like quit from it. Yeah. So it's just been cool because like as an artist, I feel like you got to go through like the whole darkness phase of just like, yo, I don't know where the fuck I'm going right now. Like I literally can't see in front of me. I don't know like what I'm doing. Am I just fucking chasing a car? Am I going to slam into a wall? Like I can't see anything. And then like just seeing the experience of like sticking with your guns and then starting to see, it's like you got to build the boat, bro. That's like what I've been trying to tell people is that I'm like, dude, even if your boat is shitty and it sucks, you can't jump out of the boat and try to swim over to another big ass boat on the horizon because you're gonna drown and those motherfuckers are not gonna let you in the boat even if you get there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Message.
So it's like Heads will always do that as opposed to just being like, nah, dude, this boat sucks, but it's like our boat for now. So why don't we just keep fucking hammering fucking nails into this shit and see what happens? And then, mind you, bro, like shout out to Akai, man, because like, bro, like it's helpful having people around you as well, where it's just like Heads, like the way the grip like is and the way that Akai is too. It's just like we were always like, all right, we're just gonna build a boat, bro. Like, man. We don't gotta like, but it's cool then to like kind of look up one day and be like, oh damn, this boat is fucking floating, dude. Hell yeah,
kind of cool, yeah.
We got like a little downstairs area now,
and
like,
people fuck with the boat now. Now people want to be on this boat.
Yeah, so it's like that's like kind of just like how I've been trying to treat everything and just treat the music and just go with that shit. But yeah, man, you motherfuckers are not getting rid of us, man. We are
Not no day.
Yeah, they're not getting rid of us, bro.
Never that.
Okay.
But it's funny the way they try and the way that they hate, and I notice it when you rap. But I've never heard nobody talk shit on a Lonesword beat. You know what I mean?
Nah, heads. My favorite thing that somebody ever said, because I fuck with real haters. Like, if you were a real hater, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can continue to hate on my shit.
Right.
Like the dude who said that my face looked like a barbershop floor.
Oh my God.
That's good hating. Like, props to you, bro. That was good hating. And then my favorite thing that anybody ever said about my beats was half hop, which I was like, damn, that's good hating, dude.
That's kind of beautiful. Like, how can you even say that and think that you're insulting someone? It's like, bro, you just invented a new genre. Like,
half hop is kind of hard, bro.
It's kind of hard, bro.
Even when I saw that, I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
But it's like all the motherfuckers who are like, yo, he's unmet. This guy needs help. I'm like, yo, fuck you, bro. Get the fuck out.
Right. Or like go outside.
I have this dude be like, this dude looks so unhealthy. And I'm like, bro, look at you.
And plus, what a mean thing to say. Like, nigga, calm down, bro. Like, these people are crazy, dude. And
it's wild.
People are crazy.
Man. I mean, it's just, what are you gonna do, bro? It's just fucking. My favorite hater is still Syndrome, dude. Shout out to Syndrome, bro. That dude literally started posting shirtless pictures of himself on Twitter.
See, like that.
I'm like, bro, that's entertaining hating. Like, you're like, that's.
You committed to the hate bit. Well, I think
that's how it's done. You're not hiding behind a fake ass account. Like, I can, like, you're telling me you're okay. You're like, bro, heard our music and was like, yo, I want to fight you guys. And I was like, that's hard, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you're doing man.
That's fire.
That is
not
right.
actually. That's fucking lame.
Super lame, and you're a fucking pussy. Hating, but yeah.
Like, you got to stand on business instead of just being like, I don't like this type of hip hop. It's like, bro.
Right.
Art is subjective. I don't like Lil Peep, bro. Like, I'm sorry, it's not my thing. But
he had that one song.
I think that I think he's a good artist, bro. Mm-hmm. Just not my cup of tea, bro.
That one joint was super tough. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like too much of the rest, but I seen when he was.
He's a legend. But that's the thing.
Real legend.
Like, just because I don't interface, like I don't have the like scene kids like background to like interface with that in the way that like people do, but. Bro is an incredible artist who clearly was important to mad people, even if I don't like the shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's the thing that heads, I feel like, on the internet just do not comprehend. It's that it's like, bro, you could fucking hate something and still think it's good.
Yo, talk about it. Man, they're gonna soundbite that shit and get you up out of here, bro. You're gonna get viral again.
Oh yeah, they're gonna violate me, bro. Nah. Bro, mind you, all peace and power, love and respect, bro. Lil Peep fans don't really like my music, except, bro, not even a fan, bro. Yo, shout out Curb Lagoop, man.
Shout out Curb Lagoop.
I fucking have been hip to Curb Lagoop for so long, bro. And he followed me. And I was like, this dude is a fucking legend. That shit is not shit that is, like, does it sound like my shit? No, I fuck with that shit.
Right.
And he fucks with our shit. Bro, like, it's like shit like that is just like, everybody could be cool with everybody. And there's space for everybody in the shit. But heads just would rather be like, even with this shit, it's like, bro, Lil Peep is a legend. All those motherfuckers are legend. He's from Long Island too. Fucking, it's like there's mad motherfuckers who are sick. It's just like, bro, you don't have to. I would never talk shit on Lil Peep. Like, I just wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, bro, like,
but what do you gain?
It's not my cup of tea,
right?
But it's good, and if it's important to other people, and if people find meaning in it, who the fuck am I to like sit here and be like, oh, bro, there's no place for that shit? I mean, like, it's just like, bro, but.
Like there's a technical proficiency to it on either side of that can't be denied. And when I think about something like you know, like,
and it's like, yo, bro, like this is the thing, right? I don't even like, right? Like I don't like when heads will like shit on mumble rap. Like I hate that shit too, because I'm like, yo, bro, heads can say all like heads will be like, Lil Pump is like the worst thing ever. I'm like, yo, bro. Try to entertain like 50,000 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that, even if motherfuckers are not rapping their lyrics, it's because it's like, bro, and granted, we don't rap in the backing track, but it's like, dude, performing in front of 75,000 people is a slightly different fucking endeavor than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a different skill set.
And everything requires like time, energy, and talent. And like, for the people who have it, you'll see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and for the people who don't, they'll fall off or whatever the fuck else.
And they'll start hating
whatever,
on the internet.
But
and you know what?
Bro, trying to stay engaged and honestly just trying to like make the art for how fucked this current moment and situation just is in
Yeah.
terms of like just everything, you know.
Yeah, it's on fire. I back to that on the radar joint. So that was my introduction to you and to Feek, and I ran that shit back 30 times. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, man, I gotta see these dudes. And but then later, like through like figuring out what song, that like what album that was, and then finding Another Planet, I'm like, oh, this is insane. And one of my first thoughts, as a beat maker, I'm like, who the fuck made these beats? And I'm like, who the fuck is Lonesword? I'm like, wait. And then I like look, I'm doing my Googles, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, this motherfucker made the beat too? Like, that's crazy. And then when I met you, and I was like, because my first question is, how did you make the beat? So let me not tell the whole story. Can you tell a little bit about the AP4, like the technical side of how that was produced?
Yeah, dude. I mean, the technical side was that my fucking SP555 was hooked up to my TV, and yeah, me and Feek were just getting fucking stoned watching fucking Jeff Bezos's personal collection of fucking sci-fi movies that he was uploading during COVID to like incentivize people to stay inside. Um, and yeah, that was literally it. Like just the 555 and that, and then just like, mind you, when I made all of those shits, even AP4, dude, I didn't know shit about fucking mixing. I mean, I knew how to like get a level right and like that, like if it was peaking, it was bad.
Right.
But like, I didn't know anything about like mixing, fucking anything like that. Like I didn't really. I think no, I was working at Mansion. I work at Mansion Studios too. Shout out Mansion
Shout out
Studios, man.
Mansion.
Come book a session at Mansion Studios, dog.
Yes.
Me and
R.I.P.
Benji
Pop Smoke.
Socrates both work there. So if you need either beats or mixing or even a feature, fucking hit us up, man. We
Do
we
it.
we, we locked in, bro.
That's real professional work over there too. Shout
But
out Mansion for real.
when I put out AP4, and shout out to Mansion too, because Don Martin, my boss Ronnie, these motherfuckers taught me like everything that I know about this shit, and also directly contributed in by providing me that knowledge with most of the shit that came out after, like all the shit that I did mixing, even your project, like they taught me that shit. But I was like still just interning when we dropped AP4. I think I don't even think I was like fully an engineer there yet.
Wow.
But yeah, Wavy, we recorded a bunch of it with Wavy Bagels, who also helped out with the mixing. Wavy was like my first big bro with that shit. Shout out to Wavy Bagels. Fucking and like, yeah, so really just like it was like super, super, super like not the right way to do things, but our way. And then like I guess carrot season and kind of everything else now, it's like I'm excited because I feel like I could kind of fully articulate these ideas that I had a little bit better just based on like how how much better I am at mixing and how much like more of like competence I have as an audio engineer. Um so yeah, really just like that process, dude. And also just like the presence of people. I think COVID had a huge impact. Just because it was like, I mean, dude, there was a time period like during COVID, especially fucking like the homies from Jersey would become like Feek's crib literally was like Feek's crib and my crib would be like literally there'd be like 3 to 4 people staying there at any given point for like years. Like it was like heads would be coming from like Jamonte, everybody from North Carolina, peace to Lord Jamonte,
Hell yeah.
like heads from Virginia, the homie Elric, like all the homies from Jersey. So like everybody from Jersey that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like Sharif, Roper, Drivey, Matt Pooty, mad people, bro. And then just like an assort 1010 Moye, like some peace to all my friends, bro. Like peace to everybody who was around. And if you were around in that time period, you know. But it was just literally like a pressure cooker of like art constantly. And rest in peace, 4601, man.
Yes.
If anybody heads know, if you know, you know. Because that, I mean, Q, you've been there. That one crib. Let's see what got made in that crib. In that crib, it was okay. So at least the demos we may have re-recorded shit at Wavy's but Another Planet 1, 2, and 3 were all made in that crib or Feek's crib, but mostly that crib.
Oh, you're talking about your last
Uh,
spot?
so Another Planet 1, 2, and 3, um, Catch and Release, Where Are the Bugs? The first tape with Sice, Cyber City Society with Fat Boy,
I love that tape.
It's Snowing in Hell with Mims. Dude, there was like Bad News. Bad News was the last tape that was made in that crib. So like, literally, dude, like we just turned that shit into like a pressure cooker of just like doing the shit constantly, and it was like, like that really is what kind of helped us. I feel like, and also that time period was just good for mad people. I feel like we I first got a I first got hit to Chop. Let me also not even go any further without, fucking putting some respect on probably the greatest fucking, not fuck probably, definitely the greatest fucking cover art fucking artist of this generation in terms of the underground right now.
Talk about it.
I don't know who's beating Chop. And so Chop did all, like, just linking up with all of those people and just having all of those people be around. In a physical sense, because I feel like simultaneously I wasn't really aware of this because I was like blessed to be in New York, I guess, where it's just like I wasn't on Discord. Like I don't fucking do that shit. I just don't no like disdain or anything, but I don't know about that shit. Like I don't know. Like I met you in person, like I know you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like mad shit was like beneficial during COVID because I feel like I was blessed to be able to make mad organic connections with people that I would see. Also, shout out, not gonna hold you, DFNS, bro. Shout out DFNS. Shout out to the Boppers, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, that is my dog. DZ is another person. DZ was always around. Like, heads were just always around. Ola would be coming through. Doof was living at the crib for a period of time. Shout out to Doof. My guy, one of the most talented motherfuckers in this shit.
Yeah.
Hands down. But yeah, man, just like having all of the Queso, Lord Queso, Hajino,
that's crazy.
Just like
man.
all the Kristen from North Carolina, Suck Dele, like homies from Virginia, from Maryland, Tromac, Fonlon, Be More, like it was just like mad people. Be More Alien, piece to Be More Alien.
Hell yeah.
And just Mouse, like mad people, just from all over and shit. And just, yeah, that's how all those tapes came about, bro. It's just literally like smoked out my room or like Feek's room or Gam's room. And just like, putting everything together and getting the shit together. But yeah, that's the process. Really.
Hey, man.
And now the process is slightly different because
it's
just like heads are adults and the world restarted and shit. But I've been trying to keep it the same where it's like, things that I otherwise would have cut out of my life as frivolous, I can't cut out because it's like, I'm like, yo, there's a reason why I'm watching this stupid ass sci-fi C-list movie like at 2 a.m. Do you know what I'm saying?
This is work.
And like, I remember Fig was how I was like, yo, bro, I feel like I'm going crazy watching all this shit. He was like, nah, dude, you like, there's a reason why you have to watch that shit because it's like, it's giving you the things that you need to be able to be like, word, I'm going to take this. I like this concept. I like how this thing is like, it's like you can pull little lines from movies and create whole worlds that just like are not even just movies, anything, but like just mad random shit that you just would not think of that like when you compile it all together, something starts to emerge from it that you're like, oh wait, dude, this fucking makes sense to me in like how I'm trying to convey the reality that we're in right now. Because it's like, for me, it's like I want tapes. Like I want you to be able to listen to this tape in like fucking 30 years and be like, what the fuck was going on back then? And have somebody who was like alive or there being like, nah, this is like actually kind of like a pretty accurate fucking sonic tableau of what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially if they was really in the spot. Like, that's really cool. There's like, if you're listening, don't let that shit go over your head. Like, I mean, like, we can send emails back and forth to each other all day, but like working in the spot is like the shit. Like last time I saw you, I pulled up just to like play
Yeah,
beats and like you were writing and like we got a couple joints done. The shit was fire. And you know what? I was at that.
but it's also like that's how you get to like bro. Like when I met you, you were just like, yeah, dog. I need to get a tape mix. Like, can I pull up? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That's literally how me and Sharif linked up. Sharif, I met Pootie. I did a video with Pootie and Tap Jones like mad long ago. And fucking Sharif just like called me the next day and was like, yo, my man said you like Cannibal-Ox. What's up? Like, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, I'm going to my homie Scouts' crib. He's like, all right, I'll meet you there.
Wait, then, like, the rest you ain't give him your number?
What?
You didn't give him your number? He just hit you up?
Hell no, he just called me. Bro, if it wasn't during, it was literally like in lockdown. I remember I was like mad long ago, bro. Fucking, I was in a crib. It was like lockdown, and fucking Sharif just like randomly calls me. He's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Who is this, dog?" He's like, "Oh, it's Fat Boy Sharif. What's up, bro?" And I'm like, "What's up, dog?" He's like, "This shit's fire." I'm like, "Thank you, bro." He's like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I was like, because it was COVID. I was just like, "Fuck it, dude." I didn't actually think bro was gonna slide either, but then he was like, "Yeah, I'm pulling up," and the rest is history. That's my dog. Shout out Fat Boy.
Shout out Fat Boy. And you know what? Fat Boy has come up in every interview. Backwoods comes up. You guys come up. A lot of names just keep popping back up. So I'm hoping if people are listening, you're catching on to a pattern here. Like these are the people. Yo, this is who you got to tap in with. And
dude, Fat Boy too. That motherfucker's the smartest motherfucker in this shit, man.
Fucking legend,
Swear
man.
To God.
Real, like, and a solid dude. It's like it's been great, kicking it with all y'all and meeting all y'all. And like I met Y actually because I've been hyped for Bad News because I pulled up the one time and y'all were like recording it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, yo, Il Sugi shit. I'm like, nah, chill, bro.
Nah, why, dude? I can't show enough love to Y, bro. Dude, man, fucking bro is like one of the nicest in New York, constantly putting on to the city, and like one of the realest motherfuckers in this shit, bro. Just like, bro has like been the same person since I met him. You know what I'm saying? Like every time, and like Y's one of the nicest out, man. Peace to Y, peace to Triple R. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit, like one of the nicest. So it was amazing, bro, because like. With Y too, it's like Y is one of those people who's like hella versatile, but the reason why I fuck with working with him so much is because bro just is always willing to like step into whatever world you're in to a degree and just be like, yo, word, like bet. And it just like it fits. Like where it's like another person who's like that is Michael Christmas. Major piece to Michael Christmas, bro. Fucking and like with him and then especially with Y too, it's like everything that I've like sent back and forth or like that we've done together, it's just like motherfuckers will just like fit perfect. Like it's just exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for y'all to be rapping like that and then for Y to be rapping, and he does the same thing with Starker. It's actually like I'm like respectfully, it's so funny because it's like, man, y'all are just going. And Y get on the track sounding like Y. I'm like, this is amazing.
Well, Y can rap fast.
Oh, I know. I've heard it.
That's the thing, bro.
I've
like
heard
he
it.
could like if you listen to the first joint that we did with him, what is it, Nicole Richie on SoundCloud, like fucking I forget what tape that's on. I'm sure we put it on tape. Fucking but like Y's rapping fast, he can do anything, bro. Like he can do trap shit, he can do fucking boom bap shit, like fast shit, slow joint. Shit, chill shit, not chill shit. It's like and everything is always fire. So
shouts the homies,
man. Y is one of the realest, man. And then, of course, the legend, Feek, bro. That's my brother, man. I've known that kid since I was a tiny fucking child, man. My absolute brother. The closest person to my brother that does not share blood with me, man.
Shout out Feek.
And seeing Feek come into his own, because Feek was in Cali for a minute. And mind you, Feek was always nice as shit. I always used to be like Drib because I would be here. Like I moved back from I lived in DC for 2 years, and I moved back, and Feek was living in Cali, for doing some work shit, and fucking everybody was like spread the fuck out. Like even Gam and the homies from Long Island were just like kind of they were all on Long Island. Shit was kind of spread out, and like I met Akai in like 2015, I think, 10 years ago now. She was crazy. Wow. And then I met Akai and like joined Taze Grip and shit, and really was just with like Taze Grip for like mad long. Like I literally was just because nobody was here, but I always was like, damn, dude, like I wish Peak was out here because I know that, bro, like, I know that he's nice enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
always know. And it's not like, it's not like I was just always like, yo, I know that if he like did this, that he could do it just based on how nice he was. Because we've been rapping together since we were in high school, bro. Like again, forever.
Yeah.
And then just like seeing Feek not only get back, but then just like totally come into his own and join Tage Grip and like all that shit. He fucking earned that shit, bro. You know what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying? Like that shit, Feek put in work, and now just seeing where it's like, bro, Feek is just like such an indispensable member of our team, and we're all so fucking proud of him, bro, just for like how much business he handles. We would have been, bro. I mean, he basically was our tour manager for the entirety of Europe.
Man.
So like that's my brother, man, and that's why Another Planet works, bro, because this shit is like not a myth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Heads have been friends since we were fucking tiny children. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Gam, bro. Like I've known most of those motherfuckers my entire goddamn life. So it's like that shit is not fake. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
can't
and
fake it.
our like relationship is like we're like a family, bro. Like all of us, and that's not even on no bullshit. It's like actually,
Yeah.
And like the benefits of that are that I feel like sometimes rap shit will seem super solid and then kind of just like fall apart. And the reason that Taze Grip like hasn't is because I feel like a lot of those personal relationships where it's like, yo, like we didn't all just like become friends to do this rap shit, like hasn't known each other for fucking ever. You know what I'm saying?
It works.
And yeah, man, Feek is just like huge fucking part of this shit, bro. Like Feek literally be doing the majority of like all the like talking to people shit. Like he's the goat at that shit, and then where I come in is like the technical shit. So it's like making beats. If shit has to get mixed, mastered, whatever the fuck else. That's where I come in. So it's like we have like opposites, like skill sets, but they're kind of like suited in a way, so it works.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
Feek
man,
for
it's
real,
hard to
dude.
speak, bro. Motherfuckers better watch out because that dude has some crazy shit on the way.
Feek's nuts, man. And the first time I ever met you was y'all were performing in Brooklyn, and the second time y'all were gonna perform in Brooklyn, you were sick, and it was just Feek. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. And like he did the whole set solo, ripped it, and I was just like, damn. Like was I like I don't know. It's just some of y'all like, man, when I hear y'all rap, I'll be like, this shit is fire. And then I hear it like for the 10th time and I'm like, oh wait, nah, this shit is fire. Like what the fuck? So a shout out to Feek, man. Shout out Another Planet. I'm really proud of y'all. And you said,
Appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Come on, man. Put some
yo,
fucking.
appreciate
Be
you.
out here, man. It's like heads don't trust motherfuckers easily at all, and it's just like, it's cool to like you move in a way where it's just like heads be putting on for the scene and shit, and like, you just like you be facilitating your shit, bro. Like it's like whenever I gotta text you last minute on some bullshit, and it's not just me. It's like half of the fucking underground, So we
Yep.
appreciate you too, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate the appreciation, and yeah, I'm all
And it's like you got crazy shit. You got to do a podcast about you, bro.
I got to interview myself.
Yeah, you got to do the Q-No rapping because you got joints, man. Fucking
and
like you got joints.
I got to thank you, on the record for for those that don't know, Lungs like literally mixed like all of Living Room, the project I dropped earlier this year. That was like I did all that in Brooklyn. Like I made all the beats at the crib for the most part, but I mean that project was
coming
put
all
together
the way from Philly to Mansion.
Yeah,
and,
a few times.
Bro, like yeah, man, like that shit sounds sick, bro, and it's fire, and it's like we're at a good time, and it's like I'm looking forward to seeing you and like tell everybody that you've been tapped in with, getting shine with. Like I've been watching that with like fuck yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like keep going, bro, and like keep doing the thing, man. And like yeah, bro, like we out here, bro. Heads are not fucking. This rap shit gets weird, but thankfully it's like heads will try to have you believe that everybody fucking hates each other and whatever. And it's just it's not the case. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's just a lot of creative energy.
Heads be showing. My favorite thing is like people who, bro, like my favorite shit is like going back to the Little Peep shit. People who like that type of like subgenre shit, still showing love to our shit and vice versa, and like bridging because it's like it doesn't fucking matter, bro. We're all just out here making music.
It's like Quavo
Like,
in the Rock Marcy shirt, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Like everybody, like if you rap and you make beats, like you hear, I hear beats all the time that I think are fire. I mean, you be working with drill rappers and stuff. Like we're aware of other music. We know when it's done well. You know, we just have like
dude,
people
hell
have their
yeah.
sound.
Yeah, hell yeah. And it's like, yeah, man. I just like, heads are always gonna hate and be weird as shit, but there's a lot of talent going on right now and a lot of people coming up and like, you're not getting rid of us. Heads are only gonna hear more from us and fucking, it's just like Grip is going crazy. Like everybody that we know is like going crazy. And all the homies fucking actually having like people where it's like outside of Grip that we're cool with and just like the community, all types of people, bro. Like there's so many. I can't even name everybody, bro.
Well, you know what?
Even if I went, I just spend the last like 10 minutes of the shit just listing names. But
Nah, bro,
like,
I love that.
Everybody in the Big East who's doing shit knows what the fuck it is.
I love that, man. This has been the shout out episode, and I fucking love that, like for real, because that shit's real. And people are always like, oh, so and so is underrated. They don't get their flowers. Like, bro, we're giving flowers right now. This shit cool. I have to ask you this. In terms of production, I do have a production specific question, but first I should ask, do you ever get like Another Planet type beats sent to you by like people that you don't know?
Yes, sometimes, and it kind of scares me unless it's like on some fuck, because it'll just scare me in terms of how accurate it is.
Whoa.
Because sometimes like I'll get some shit and I'll be like, God damn it, this motherfucker figured me out. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes, I mean, bro, honestly, dude, I'd just be shocked that people be so into the shit for real. And I know it's probably like that for like mad people, but it's like not shocked because we've been working on it for so fucking long. But then also like, like I'm on some regular shit, dog. I'm not like I don't be out here on some like mad quest for like fame and shit. So like, when heads hit me up on some like, oh fucking, hang on, I gotta pop one of these cough drops, bro.
Do your thing, man. I'm over here suffering too,
Dude,
bro. It's like seasons changing.
Yeah, it's just like seeing that people are inspired by shit that I like made when I was manic in my room at 2:30 in the morning. Like, shit is cool because I'm just like, damn, I was like kind of screaming into the void, and with that. And then just was like, oh, I guess there were like other people in the void who were like, we heard that. Like,
the void screams back. I have to the production specific question that I have to get to, and then I'm gonna do the lightning round, and then I'm gonna try and keep it to about an hour because I've been trying to be good with that. I say it out loud every time. I'm trying to maintain my discipline in terms of my journalistic integrity.
I literally am sick in my house.
Man, bro, get well soon. But no, I was gonna say, I don't want to undersell your like SP ability because you said it was the 555, and shout out to the SP 555. I mean, we had drive by Brain Orchestra.
Oh man, why the fuck didn't they make what is the 555 MK2, Roland?
No, bro, that's what drive by said.
Bro, if they make that, it'll be shut up and take my money. Like I would just be like, dude, just shut up and take my money.
No, man, no. Drive by said the same thing. I'm telling you, bro, it's perfect. Let the 404
I'm like, dude, it's perfect.
Leave it alone. And you're the reason I got a 555, but that's a side note. But I wanted to say, like, I don't want to undersell the SP ability. Like, have you cooked on 404s and 303s and shit? Like, do you?
Yeah, hell yeah. Low key. I was using most of the size tape I made on the MK2 actually. Mind you, I'm not hating on the MK2. The MK2 is fucking incredible. That shit is sick. The 404 MK2, but the 5 was just drive-by actually is the one who put me on. Fucking because this is COVID shit, man. Serendipitously forgot my 404 SX, which is what I first had. Which as soon as I got the 555, I was like, I fucking hate this thing. But I love the SX just because it's like fucking it's a great thing. The loop capture for me, dog. That shit just like literally as soon as I learned of the existence of the loop capture, I was just like, oh, like why does this thing not have loop capture now? Right. And I forgot my SP and Drive By had to fucking leave for some reason. I forget. We were at their old stew. And it was like, yo, this was when all the crazy shit was happening. Like motherfuckers had been at like a protest like the night before, like when shit was popping the fuck off in 2020.
Right.
Um, and basically we woke up. We were like out protesting all night, and then we woke up, and I had a session in Jersey, and they like shut the whole fucking city down. So we were like stuck in Jersey because they like didn't I think we left at like 6 in the morning, and me and fucking Gam and Silence had to like ride city bikes like from Jersey to Brooklyn.
Oh my God.
Fucking but it was one of those nights. And then Drivey was just like, yo man, you can just use the 555. And I was like, I don't know, dog, I like don't know. He's like, no man, it's like the same shit. And then he just gave it to me and left for like 2 hours. And then like I just made like the craziest fucking shit on it immediately.
Word.
And was like, oh, okay, this is my thing now. And then I waited until the COVID money hit, and I got my 555. I don't even know where. I remember I bought it in Gam's room, and then it was like the night after a Jersey session, because we were going to Jersey OD during that time period. And like, dude, it was like 115 degrees. And I'd slept like 2 hours, and I slept through the fucking the UPS alarm that it was getting dropped at Gam's crib. So I like woke up, dude. I didn't even shout. I like sprinted out of my fucking house, and just like I was like, yo, like I found a mailman. I was like, yo, you have my package? He's like, nah, but what block was it supposed to be delivered on? I told dude. He's like, you gotta find he's like a shorter Asian dude. I'm like, all right, bet. I run, bro.
Whoa.
I see the back of this dude's head, and I'm like, yo, that dude looks short, bro. He's right next to the thing. I sprint, bro, and dude turns around. It's like an Asian dude. I was like, fuck yes. I'm like, bro, do you have my SP? He's like, right here, dog. Hands it to me. And I'm like, yes.
Oh
bro,
my God.
I literally almost missed it. Like I came so close to missing it. It would have gotten like returned through eBay, all this bullshit.
Oh my God.
And I literally scooped that shit off the back of the truck on 60th and fucking 6th Avenue, bro. I'm gonna put a plaque there when I'm rich.
Wow. That is a like, crazy fucking story, man. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York, man.
I fell asleep. I remember I literally like I went to turn it on, and I was like, bro, I slept for like an hour. I'm so fucking tired. I just passed out on fucking Gabe's couch. But yeah, man, and then that was really the main. That's like the thing that I owe pretty much everything to is that machine. Because like that shit, I don't know what it is about it. It's the fact that like you're technically not really supposed to do anything on it, but because of that, it means that you can do anything on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like it's like this. It's like a RTS sandbox game where you're just like, all right, like it's just like an instrument. I can do. Like I can't do most of the things that you can do on an NPC, but I can figure out dumb ways to do it.
Right.
Which is what I like about those, just the machines. And also, I mean, I'm kind of cursed too. I wish that because it's like, bro, if you see somebody like Doof, DFNS, even Drivey 2 100%, Roper, it's like those motherfuckers know how to use NPCs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like where it's like Doof especially, it's like I'll watch Doof do shit and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude, fucking like this motherfucker understands these machines. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Doof for real.
I was always more of an SP user because I started on one. And I didn't like start from a place of like, I know about Ableton and kicks and snare. Like I had to have Earl tell me where the kick and the snare goes like the day that I got the SP 404.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I really did not know shit. So like a lot of my shit was just figuring shit out and just seeing what I could do within the confines of the loop capture and then figuring out how I could even go beyond that. Which is why I love the 5, bro. Because it's like, it's just, you know, and granted, it's like, you know, the MK2 has things. That's why I want the 555 MK2, bro. Because I'm like, bro. There are things that the new SPs have where it's like the fucking serial and parallel routing, like the 4 bus compression effect. Like it's like that shit is fire, and obviously I love using it. Like the 303, the fucking
the 303,
vinyl
yeah, that's tough.
and like all the shit on the new shit, but it's just the 555 is really just like the thing that kind of gave me everything, I would say.
But bro, the 404 MK2 has the loop capture. I've been trying to tell you.
Dude, I know I actually have it now. It's just not the same.
It's not.
Because it
You're
doesn't
right.
have the button.
That's super fair, and you're right. It's not the same. And side note, I'm definitely gonna pull. I'm like getting my 555 ready to like use as soon as this call is over because I'm like I'm hype on it all over again. You and Drivey, and shout out to every 555 user. Shout out to my homie God Fieri. Shout out to anybody using a 555 because when
Doof too.
Doof, man, I need to get Doof on here, and I'll be like, did I hit him up and ask him could he like to be on the show, or did I just imagine that? I need to hit him up today also because Doof is a master of this crap.
Bro, he out there.
Yeah, man. Euro timing. We got to set up the time difference for the phone call, but we gonna make it work, man. We always make it work. I think that was most of my actual questions. Let me make sure. But everybody that comes on, we got to do the lightning round. The questions that I ask everyone, let me make sure that I have them correct. I should have them memorized by now, but I digress. Let me see. Oh yeah, so first thing you ever made a beat on?
SP404SX.
That's amazing, man. And what have you been using to make beats most lately?
The KO2 from Teenage Engineering and my SP404 MK2 and my 555.
Shout out all the KO2 users. I meant to go on a long rant about that as well, but KO2
it's
users.
Great, dude. It's a good ass fucking little machine, man.
Yeah, it looks lightweight, versatile. Looks like you can do whatever
sounds
you want
great.
with it.
It sounds great. Use. It's easy.
Yeah, I fuck with that, John. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, is there any techniques on your beat making device of choice that you wouldn't mind sharing with the people that they might not know? Like something that you do, you know?
I free loop a lot of shit. Like a lot of the loops that you hear, I don't even actually loop. I just fucking play. I just resample the pad and just hit the loop button on the point that I think it should loop at for like 15 minutes. That's and then hilarious. I'll just fucking cut that. So it's like a lot of the loops are actually like literally done by hand as opposed to like loop capturing them.
That's amazing, dude. Those are there's some of my favorite beats. I'm not going to sit here and say they're the best beats because somebody might disagree, and I don't want to argue with you dumb motherfuckers.
But no, of course, but it's like Captain Picard. I did that. I think Don Quixote too. Don Quixote, I just fucking was hitting the button over and over again.
That beat is incredible. And then when I'm like DJing for y'all set and whatever, like it's fire because I hear the beat when y'all are rapping like on the recorded version, but to just hear the beat. Like I've sat here and just ran that beat back. I'm like, this shit is stupid. Like you just get lost in it.
Well, this is the thing then too, right? Because then think about it with the 555's limitations, right? You only have a certain amount of time that you can use the loop capture for. So it's like the reason why I would do that is because, right? Let's say I have a good 4-bar loop, but then also I can let the shit go for 8 bars one time, and then I can just hit the button and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? And then. If I really want to, it's like I could do some crazy shit. I could have a chop next to it that's at a different point. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just like cycling between. And like I'm still at my 2 out of 3 pad limit because I'm not doing the mono shit most of the time.
Right.
So like that would then let me be like, okay, so I could just record the entire beat pretty much on one pad, which is not the correct way to do this, but keep in mind I'm fucking only using a 555. So it's like I'd be like, all right, word, I can record the entire beat on a one pad. I can have, if I just hit the button, it's like I can play it for a 2-bar loop, and then I can just loop it again, and then I can let it go for 4 bars, and then I can let it go for 8 bars if I want, and then just go back to the other loop, and then I can have another chop on another pad that I could just like cycle to that'll give me another variation. So it's not just like the same thing over and over again. And then also what I can do is I can use the reverse button on the 555 as a chop tool. So like sometimes it'll sound like shit, but like if I'm getting bored of just the loop, I'll just hit the reverse and have that be a chop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever the reverse is. So just like that's like I guess what I would say for that. That's like little weird soft shit that I just which isn't soft, it's just me being fucking stupid.
No, that's some real sauce, and it's funny because I'm just picturing somebody sitting in front of a doll like in Ableton or some shit, like trying to make this sauce, and it's like, nah, bro, I have a 555 and I'm hitting this button over and over again. Like it's so funny.
That's literally it. It's just like I only had the I'm just hitting the same fucking button. Like that's how Thunderball got made. Like all that shit.
Man.
Just fucking me being like, okay, I know where the one is, so let me just like have like a metronome, a slight metronome in my head, or just like on my fucking phone or on another beat machine playing, and like I'll just do it by hand. And then also it's like if you fuck up, you can just fucking kind of. There's so many options that you can do with the 5 that like people don't think of. So it's like if you fuck the loop up, you can just fucking you can just do the BPM looper shit and
Right.
just sauce it up so it doesn't sound fucked up.
Bro, that's a lot of gems that we fit into the last like 1 minute that you just. It's so funny. Like, if motherfuckers that stuck around and they own a 555, they just came up, bro. That's so damn fun. In the 90th minute in extra time, he fucking scores like 3 goals. Like that shit was.
It's just fucking. It's not like sauce. It's just like me being stupid in my room, and it fucking worked. I guess fucking.
But it's sauce because if somebody's trying to approach it from like a more, a more straightforward kind of way, they might have never even considered the simplest route or this particular route, which can give you a different sound. And especially like you make things across different things. So if you like remember the differences in like the techniques between devices, like you'll never get bored of it. You won't get beat block. You know what I mean? You'll be straight.
Yeah, I mean, especially, dude, I never get. That's why I love the 5 so much. I never get beat block on it. It's just like even if I make something that I'm like, yeah, man, it's like I'm still like, oh, this is cool though. Like with the MPCs, I'd use the MPC for mad long, and I'd either make like the best shit that I ever fucking made, or something that I was like, nah.
Right.
I
Yeah,
just
this
spent
probably
4
wasn't
hours turning knobs, and I'm just
man.
like, man.
It happens to the best of them, I presume. Yeah. I do have one more. One more question. But actually, no, never mind. I have an impromptu question I just thought of. A lot of people associate Dilla and Donuts with the MPC or the 303 even if they so choose. But a lot of that shit was made in Pro Tools. I know you're very proficient in Pro Tools. Have you ever sat there and just made beats in Pro Tools?
Dude, I haven't, just because for me it's like, I mean, bro, if I'm using a computer, I'm using Ableton. That's just like what it for production, because like, and mind you, I'm no Ableton. I'm very good at like tracking, mixing, mastering in Pro Tools, but like for me, it was like the beat shit and the engineering shit were always so separate because I didn't really approach the beat shit in any sort of like when I would be like interning or like at school and shit, it's like I'd meet kids who were like, yeah, man, like I'm just starting out. What's the arpeggio of like the beat? And I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking. Like I literally would just be like, yo, like I'm here to mix. Like when I make the production that I make, it's like a separate thing to it to a degree.
Yeah.
Mind you, the main thing that I actually do want to get really good at now is making beats on Ableton, because also I'm a fucking dad, so it'll just be so much easier to like be able to contain the entire thing. And like I've made a fair amount of beats on Ableton. I really like it. I think it's fucking fun as shit to use. It's just like I've always been a device person.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking, what was the question? Was all right, Dilla Donut. What was it?
I was saying, did you ever make any beats on Pro Tools?
Oh,
but I guess not.
I haven't made any beats on Pro Tools, and that's not to shit on Pro Tools, because every dude that I've ever met who's made beats on Pro Tools is just like, you think I'm a coward? I make beats on Pro Tools, you coward.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, you got it, bro. Like I feel you, like you definitely got it, but like, in no shade, it's just like
it's a pissing contest. You can make a beat on anything.
But it's not though, because this is the thing. Heads will make beats on Heads have been making beats on Pro Tools since the fucking jump, and everybody who uses like Ableton and Logic will be like, it's impossible. You can't make beats on Pro Tools. Like that's what I've seen it happen like so many different times. And then like I had a teacher who was like, he would like wait for Heads to say that, and he'd be like, let me hear your beats, bro. I'll play you some beats that I made in 94. Like, not 94, but like 04.
Right.
Or like 06. Like, or I don't even know when fucking Pro Tools came out. So when I was a small child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like motherfuckers have been making beats on Pro Tools. It's a DAW. You could use any DAW. You could even record vocals in the MPC app if you so care to.
That is a fact. MPC is lit for that. People sleep on that, bro. They
do, bro. This shit is valid.
404, same
funny
shit.
Enough, dude. that was my drum pad for mad long with my 555. A lot of the times I would try to do the drums on the MPC app most of the time.
Interesting.
For the beats with drums when I was just using the 5, I would have some of them where I would do everything on the 5, but a lot of the drums for like the older Lonesword beats I just would do on the MPC app and just have sampled into the live or the 555.
I don't think I explicitly mentioned it, but I really love Birth of Lonesword. That is a wonderful album. I love that shit. That shit is great. And also, and shout out Chop the Head yet again. He's actually on his way
Bro,
over
yeah,
here.
I mean, dude, we can't. That's what I'll end on, man. Fucking Chop is like, bro, that dude literally like he makes projects. Like those projects would
Yeah.
not have been what they were it not for Chop's artwork.
Yeah.
And then Chop also as like a rapper, Chop will give you something that's so good that it makes you go back and fix the entire project.
Wow.
Because you're like, this cover is so good, this thing has to be fucking amazing now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's like he'll make you go back on your end and be like, oh shit, let me just like tweak this, make sure this shit is really classic. So
it's got to sound how it looks, man. It's got to sound how it's a presentation now. It's a full thing. Chop is on the way here right now. We about to make beats. I will ask you the final.
Tell him I said it was good. Tell him I said he's the GOAT because he is, man.
He is.
Choppy, absolutely killing shit. He's worked with Doof. I mean, bro, so many fucking
everybody. He got on his record shelf. It's like the whole front of it is shit he did, and it's all heat. I'm like, this shit is crazy. But
good joints. Good joints.
Good joint.
Like, if heads really want to get their shit right, y'all gotta chop and
hit up Chop the fucking head. And shout out to 16. And final question, the hardest one I saved for the last. Beat making Mount Rushmore.
Oh. Dude, there's so many fucking layers.
And fuck the United States government and fuck Mount
Rushmore, dude. I'm just gonna name a bunch of fucking contemporary or not. I mean, fuck, dude. It's
just the 4. It could be from yesterday. It could be from the beginning.
All right.
But you can only like just who you gonna put up there.
All right, I'm not even gonna do contemporary because I feel like that's just like I like that. It's just like there's too many people that I would potentially leave out that would be disrespectful. You feel me?
That's super
for
fair.
Contemporary shit. Because I could name a whole personal favorites of just people I know. Shit, man. Fucking. Oh, it's gonna get me in trouble.
That's why I do it.
DFNS. DFNS up there. Wavy Bagels, Ola Segu, No Face. Fucking, I don't know, dude, but I have always fucked with Gray Matters beats.
Gray Matters, crazy.
I have always fucked with that shit. Like, I've always just fucked with their beats. OD. God, Kristen, fucking, oh, so many, dude. Hajino, fucking. Personal favorites like Nicholas F. I always see him with crazy shit. Iwan. Oh shit, bro. We got a fucking tape with Iwan.
You got a tape with Iwan?
Fucking, and I left off, bro. Yo, you got to put a disclaimer that's like, yo, Lungs has a fever and apologizes. Bro, I got a whole tape with August Fanon.
What?
Whole fucking tape with August Fanon, bro.
You got a whole tape with August Fanon?
One of the goats. And I'm over here fried with a fucking fever, bro.
You ain't saying nothing about
I literally, bro, last night I was like, dude, I have to make a list of this shit because like I'm just gonna forget like major fucking plot points. Dude, August Fanon and me got a joint. Ewan, Feek, and I are over the fucking stove with shit. We got a couple joints in the chamber.
Crazy.
They're up there for me 100%. Yo, August Fanon and Black Chai's fucking tape. That shit. Like,
super fire.
I love that shit. Thought that shit was really sick. They're up there. But then, like, let me fucking... Bro, everybody nice, bro. Fuck Jesse Raxon.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Jesse Raxon crazy.
Fucking... Bro, I mean, so many fucking people.
He got 47 people on his Mount Rushmore, and you know what? I respect it because all those people.
But then, all right, my real like the all times.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
Madlib has to be there.
Of course.
Madlib is probably like my number one because that dude is just fucking. I mean, I owe him so much shit.
Facts.
So, I would say, Damu the Fudge Monk.
Hell yeah.
He's the Damu. Madlib, Who else, bro? Fucking Pete Rock,
Hell yeah.
100%. Um, Pete Rock, fucking Madlib, Havoc,
Havoc.
um,
Shout out to
DJ
Havoc.
Evil D.
Hell
DJ
yeah.
Evil D really taught me, I guess, just from listening to their shit, the power of small sounds.
Wow.
Like, because if you listen to DJ, like a lot of the cats who are using the SP and shit, like the sample length was so short that it's like that motherfucker, like that dude literally could take like 5 little fucking things and just like make it like I love Evil D. I'm a huge Black Moon. I love Boot Camp Click. Fucking
Hell yeah.
major influence. And then I'm trying to think Havoc, probably one of my favorites ever.
Shouts to
Um
Have.
fucking I feel like Alchemist too,
Of
definitely
course.
just gotta be up there,
Of
bro.
course.
Just like he did so much good shit. Trying to think, man. There's so many people that I'm fucking forgetting, bro. For
Nah,
real.
you're not
Like there's
forgetting
just so
nobody,
many
man. You
people.
shout people
Dutch
out.
Massive, peace to Dutch
Peace
Massive.
to
That's
Dutch Massive.
one of my favorites as well.
Hell yeah.
Dutch Massive and yeah, I would say like Madlib, Damu, Evil D, Havoc, fucking Tommy Wright the Third. I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
who the fuck was producing that shit, but goddamn.
Futuristic shit.
And then I'm trying to think about other shit like Elric, who's my man, is one of my favorites. And the young goat Ola Segu, man.
Absolutely.
Also DFNS, bro. DFNS to me. I guess on my rap Mount Rushmore people that I know, I would say Akai Solo for me,
Hell
Johnny
yeah.
Storm, DFNS, Desday is crazy. I really fuck with Desday shit. Fuck, man, who the fuck? There's mad people, bro. There's like too many people to name. But yeah,
Nah,
man, fucking, you already know, dog.
I know, man.
Fucking,
You know what, bro? I appreciate you. I appreciate your appreciative nature
and
because,
you, bro,
and you
put
know what I'm
some
saying?
respect on your name, man.
Come on, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate me. And I appreciate you because you showed mad love this whole time. And for the haters, not that we're dwelling on the haters, but it's like if you listen to this shit, this is a person who's like got real love and respect for this shit, and it shows in the art. And this is just pure gems, man. That's why I have people like this on here so that y'all can like hear it like straight from some of the greatest
hell
doing
yeah,
it.
bro. And there's like mad motherfuckers who are doing ill shit right now. Like, I saw Fredman had some shit. Shout out Fredman.
Shouts to Fred, man.
Shout out, yeah, I mean, and shout out everybody, bro. And shout out to Grit, man. Shout out to Kai Solo. Shout out Feek, Wavy Bagels, Shea Butter, Io, Citizen, fucking everybody, bro. Fucking, I'm gonna like leave. Who the fuck, bro? I have to like literally go through every roster in my head because I'm so fried, and I'm like leaving essential people out.
No,
But
you got this, bro. You got the floor. We're not in no rush.
Also,
Go crazy.
a major asterisk, that Fanon tape is going to probably be after the Roper tape. And that was something that I was like meaning to promote OD, and I just fucking am fried it in my house with a fever. But
that's cool, bro.
The August Fanon shit is fucking crazy.
I just talked to him the other day.
And I'm so excited. And I mean, dude, when that dude, that's like one of the people where it's like when that dude hits me up, I'm like, oh shit, dude. Like I was a huge fan of their shit. Like everything that I'd ever heard from Fanon, I was like, bro, this is fucking insane. And like, I think he pulled up to our old crib to link do for him. But yeah, man, me and fucking Fanon got a tape. I'm so excited about that shit. Me and Sice Green got some shit. Me and Roper Williams got some shit. Me and Feek got some shit. Me, Feek, and Ewan working on some shit. So, you know, man, it's gonna be a busy year. And we're just gonna keep shit going. And yo, I just want to say peace and love to every single supporter, bro. Like seriously, peace and thank you from like the bottom of our hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, you know, just for tapping in, for coming to shows, popping out. Peace to all the European fans. Peace to all my fucking Romanians. Peace to Adi. I don't know where Adi's at right now. Peace to all my Romanians. Peace to the dudes in Serbia who popped out. Peace to everybody, man. So hyper love, and if you hating, I'm not going away, bro. My bad.
Not at all. Fuck that. Hey, we appreciate you, my good brother. We signing off, and we appreciate you for listening, and have a good night, and take care of yourself and take care of each other.